man, where else do I go on this? I mean, just the women's match was all right. Lash
No, it
Legend looked
wasn't.
good. You know, she got a nice little push in there. You know, apparently they want to get behind Lash.
Mhm.
You know, she was great. You know,
I
Becky Lynch was kind of funny. Oh, go ahead, Phil.
I hated the women's rumble. It was so bad. I'm in a place in my wrestling life on the independents where people send me matches like, hey, can you give me critiques? And I look at it in a way that it's like I have to be just open about like this is what I see. It's very top of mind because I found if I don't give any kind of constructive feedback, things will never get better. Like it doesn't mean no
Right.
service to soft sell it, does them no service. And I'm like, I can only imagine the reaming that should happen, and I feel like it's not going to. I have never seen so many like, okay, I'm going to charge at you, step, stutter, step, stutter, step. I've never seen so many people who throw punches like they're afraid they're going to hurt the pillow they're about to hit. Like so many problems. It was funny because it was like Jordan Grace. I called it last week. Jordan Grace was my pick. I thought maybe she would win. And I see her step in. I'm like, wow, she feels so crisp and everything she's doing looks so great. And then Nia Jax comes in. And I'm like, why does she still have a job? Because everything she does looks horrible.
Mm-hmm.
It makes no sense. And the sloppiness and the unsafeness all through it. Also, when it was like, if you watch what happens, everything in the Rumble, and both Rumbles had this impact of like, okay, we're going to work to a spot. No one on the outside is trying to get anybody out of the ring because everybody's down to let this spot happen in the ring. And then, right up until the time the timer is going off, that's when we're trying to eliminate somebody. So then we can stop doing that to then focus on the new person who's coming in.
Yeah.
Except when Natty got in. Natty was the only person actually trying to get rid of anybody during parts of the Rumble when something else is happening. I'm like, that's the point of a Rumble. You're supposed to get rid of people. And nobody was working towards it unless it was a purposeful spot.
Yeah, and I agree with that. It just seems very, I don't know, it's very contrived, very controlled, I guess. And it's just, you're putting 30 people in a ring together. It's, you're not having 30 at one time in the Rumble, but, you got 10, 15 people in there. Everybody should be fighting. It's kung fu fighting, man. It's not, everybody, oh, look, someone's walking in the ring. Let's all take a breather, have a little tea and crumpets while somebody gets their stuff in.